Greetings one and all. Firstly, I'd just like to start by saying all is going to plan. The energies are really ramping up now. With almost precise certainty, it can be said that first contact will happen by the end of 2028. It may be much sooner than this, however there is a slight possibility that it may be extended beyond the said date. We have had many discussions about when we should reveal our ships. Most of these discussions have the general consensus that Earth humanity as a collective is not quite ready for our full presence in your skies. There are millions if not billions who still believe what they see in your newspapers and televisions. This is not to judge them. The programming on Earth has been some of the most difficult in the entire cosmos. You can help your brother and sisters to awaken by remaining heart-centered and connecting with galactic masters, including myself, through meditation. Life is about to change for the better. Do not give up now. Keep the faith and remain calm. All your most grandest wishes can be achieved in the near future. Do not doubt yourself. Hold steady and remain in peace. Your loving brother, Sananda. Good morning to you, Blossom, and all who choose to tune in to the vibration we offer during these conversations. We believe you are struggling a little to get started, Blossom. Yes, only in that, I'm looking for something new and different, uplifting and encouraging. Do you have something like this? Blossom, we have information that cannot be introduced yet. Your systems of the world and your systems within self are not ready to adapt nor absorb. It is only as your soul self awakens more into the truth of itself that one can take on board the vibration of particular insights. Therefore, we trickle information through at a rate that is acceptable for the understanding of what is taking place at this time. As time moves on through each moment of now, as worldviews and circumstances develop and unfold, we shall be able to match it with that which we feel necessary to divulge. Naturally, you understand that we cannot tell you outcomes of future days, i.e., leading up to your named Yule tide, not in the direct sense that many are keen to hear. This is not our place, nor do we wish to discuss it. We choose to keep away from the politics of your world, for it does not resonate with the truth that we choose to bring through. However, we will say that whatever decisions are made and however these decisions may or may not resonate with your particular beliefs, that which we offer remains the same. Choosing love is the answer to all questions. Please remember that. Choosing love is the answer to all questions. We are aware, of course, of the upheaval that is conducted all over your planet, and the core of these uprisings are cleverly introduced to cause mayhem and heaviness of the soul. The goings-on are derived from sources that present themselves as one thing yet are actually the opposite. Do not be fooled by what you are purposely led to believe about anything of this nature. You will find as truth unfolds, such lies beyond that which you think you already know. We suggest you remove your energy from such and concentrate on yourselves and changing the planet in a manner that you know works. Love yourselves. Love everything. To serve in this way is what you came to do. Dearest souls, to release yourselves from the trappings in place. Rise above the manipulation. As situations of madness and despair increase, and they will, we have told you this. Stand in your strength. Do not allow yourselves to have your vibrational frequency lowered by all the news. That is not really news. It is a story being played out. Keep your heads high. Keep your minds free from the propaganda. This is your task. This is your purpose, as you know. Many are asking about Phase 2. Phase 2. Ridiculous, right? We all thought we would at least be in Phase 4 or 5, as you have said by now. You have said there is to be another lockdown, still waiting. And everyone is saying that if this was to be the case, people just wouldn't stand for it. They wouldn't do it. They would revolt. We are aware that this may be the case. Humanity has awakened a great deal due to all the suffering that has taken place over the last few years in particular. However, if there is to be an end in sight, certain plans are necessary in order to carry out that which has been put in place to occur. You have said the military will be involved due to no one being willing to be ordered to stay indoors. Is this so? You know, even as I write this, it still all seems like that won't happen. Yet, look at the past 4 years. Who would have thought that would be taking place? Blossom, dearest souls who are so diligently hanging on and bringing light to the situation. An issue that many of you find most frustrating is the time factor. For indeed, when we said there are 5 phases, we do not give you and cannot give you a time frame on them. So within the waiting, doubts creep in and many questions as to truth in all fields arise. That is so true. The thing is, there are so many possible scenarios being channeled through now, and this really doesn't help. Blossom, have we not said many times, many times, that the situation upon your planet will get a lot worse? Yep, such a joyous prospect. Yet you are all still hanging on. Let go of time frames and create your own paradise within your personal space. Behave as if you are in a new time frame. ACT as if. Conduct your lives in the knowing that joy and laughter are the ingredients to change the world, the key to unlocking the closed doors. This we understand is easier said than done. You got that right, chaps. Yet, we know you are right. And many of us are changing our attitudes and doing just that. Getting on with enjoying passions and creating ways through our individual talents to raise the vibration. We then at least feel we are doing something productive. Exactly, Blossom. Then, when phase 2 does take place, you will be in a much more suitable state to deal with the ordeal. During my recent break, people reread old channelings and said much of what you said way back when is now taking place. So, we keep on trusting and moving forward. It is so heartwarming to be part of the tribe of light calls we are doing, as we can feel that we are all in this same place. This same knowing, and it is so very encouraging. It is indeed. Groups of light all around your planet are gathering together more and more. The energy created by groups is so powerful. Each gathering leaves a blueprint of love light that then reaches out to places untouched by such, and a new spark is ignited, and on it grows. You have to know that what you are doing, making all the difference. You have to know this. Within that knowing, the charge of light multiplies, for that which you do is being carried out with conviction and truth. You have to know that the light has won. You have to know that all you feel inside of you, when it feels so right, is the love that you are, telling you that this is so. The feelings that fill your beings when you are on track are a sure sign that you are walking in your truth. That you are in this together. When you meet another who speaks the same language of love, you know that the tribe is reconnecting. There is an unspoken knowing, and that says everything within that silence. That unspoken recognition of from each other is the pointer that guides the way. That is the knowing we speak of. The knowing that you are not mad. The knowing that is more awaken and the tribe grows in number and strength. The plan is working. The plan is being carried out. Together you are part of the biggest gathering here on Earth. Lighting it up. Changing it. Moving it into a new higher vibration. You who volunteered, can now at least make sense of this, even if it be so, that so much does not make any sense at all. Love makes sense. Love, being in that space of love, brings you back into alignment, and when being in alignment with all things of goodness, it allows more of the same to flow forth. You know, Owlat, we say to you. We are here, just to remind you, over and over again. You have got this. When you are in phase 5, mark these words, for you will feel so differently from that of your present moment. So much change on your planet and within self will have occurred. You will look back and be so full of joy that you kept on keeping on, that you had the trust to carry on, that you had the strength to see it through, that you believed in yourselves and listened to your heart's call. You, exceptional warriors of light. We cannot express the joy that you will feel down the track, having been through so much, surviving and making it through the toughest of times. When many did not have the wherewithal to do so, you kept marching onward because you knew. You knew you were here to fulfill your mission, and fulfill your mission you did. That certainly feels like something to look forward to, putting no time frame on it, of course. Thanks guys. Good place to end. In gratitude, in loving service, I am.